What's up, guys? So we are on adventure number 3. We got Jen here with us on the next leg of this. If you watched the last video, we were in the exact same area, actually just further down the road. I was here, it was actually yesterday, so I don't know exactly how these are gonna all lay out, but I was here yesterday and we checked out the falls down there. But today we're gonna check out the old home sites up here. So we really don't know where we're going, sort of following an old map to where these things are. So we'll see how it goes. And rock walls on both sides of the road up here. This is a small community of probably 8 homes up here, 8 or 12 homes back in the 1860s, but I'm sure it grew as the time went on. It probably deserted by the 1920s, maybe a little later. Depends on how long they were logging up in here. I think this road is an active road. In the summertime you can drive up here. I know they allow primitive camping up here, so I would assume that all these little parking lots were probably where the home sites were, and they might have filled in the cellar holes. But every once in a while, what's that? Whoa, I have no idea. Patent May of 1927. Hey Jen, I just saw this as we were walking by. Live find. Very cool. Don't know what that was, but it's the first sign of life we found. Like I said, I think it's going to be a matter of finding relics like this rather than cellar holes out here, because they filled most of them in. But we'll see, maybe not. Definitely, I don't know, that's canvas on there. Big old eye bolts. I swear that's a computer, and that's a propane can. Alright, Jen found something up here though. Jen found the first one. Good job. This is definitely a nice, cute little sized house. Cabin. Probably part of the stove right there. This was probably the walk-in to the cellar hole. Oh, Jen found some trash. Oh yeah, they had it was wider. There's a partition wall down the middle. And look, she found a plate or a teacup.
Yeah, just a little piece of saucer or something.
Very cool. Yeah, this is definitely a big house. As you can imagine, this is the outside wall. That's the middle right there. Very cool. Check this out. This is a big giant part of a saw of some sort. See the saw teeth on there? I think these are like some sort of like wedges. These are their solid steel bricks. Maybe it's an ingot, but it doesn't It's got a pattern on the back there. I think it's for wedges. Yeah, there's all kinds of debris on this hillside here. Just buried. Who knows what's on the hill? That is not the age of plate we're looking for.
No, at first I thought it was the way it was.
Pfaltzgraff. Nope. There's some modern trash. See, like I said, there's definitely some modern mixed in with the old here. I don't know how long they lived in these houses, but these roads probably were accessible for years with cars, and people threw things away here. But there's certainly a lot of history mixed in with this. And here's a piece of history right there. That is a real old hinge. And down here looks like maybe a sap bucket. It's endless. Cool. Well, we've just barely begun this exploration of this settlement, so I hope we see more of this. All right. I'd say it's a barn. Doesn't seem like it has much of a front to it. Just a pronounced back. I don't know, it's really big. Look at the other side. This one's a monster. Wow. That is awesome. Probably a barn. I don't know. It's just really huge. I'm walking just along the parting wall here. Deep. Check that out. Alright, let's get down in here. Plenty of room. That big corner over there is just amazing. God, I would love to see pictures of it. I bet it was impressive. Especially way up here on this mountain. So far from everything. But they lived up here. It was hard living. That's why they didn't stay. There's some more buckets. The buckets are plentiful out here. Maple sugaring. Old school sugaring. Boy, I don't know if I could give this justice. It was straight out of the Shire. I mean, I expect to see hobbits around the next corner. Like, just awesome. Just loops right around and wow. Just awesome. I have to say I'm very impressed with this hike up here. There's just so much to see. This is just a whole community. You can see the farm fields where they were. Just a magical place. You can really feel it. I always do, like Jen says, you know, the water and the trees, they hold the spirits in up here. And you could feel it. You could feel the life up here. Look at that cabin. It's got to be a state cabin. Something, forestry for sure. With the clouds rolling off that mountain over there. We are literally up on the top of the mountain here finally. How well you guys can see. It would look amazing with snow, but the 3 kids on the toboggan blazing down the hill. Awesome. Just amazing. So we've reached the Y in the road. The road goes that way into another town, and then this way is the other half of the village up here. And I'm hoping that the schoolhouse is up here on the right hand side like the map says. So let's check that out. Alright, no sign of that school, but not all schoolhouses have cellar holes either. It could have just been platform style, some stones, raising the joists off the ground. But we're up here now, up on the flat, right in the valley of these two just huge hills. Really, really, really quiet up here. Just the birds. Awesome. Alright, I don't know if you can see that straight in there, but I see dry stacked stone, and a little nicer than Stonewall stone. So let's go up there. Imagine having your house on the side of that. That is awesome. Let's check it out. See that? It's the old cart path. There we go. Let's check that out. Careful on the rocks though. They are slippery with all this moss. Oh wow, look at, got some junk in the middle. Another one they got junk in the middle. Junk in the trunk. Looks like, I don't know. What do you think? Part of the stove. I bet. Sound like stove pieces. Yep. That's, I think, like the little clean out section right there, or the top part where you flue or whatever. I have no idea how to run chimneys, so pardon my French. Alright, so these definitely were on my 1800s map. I'll show you these. And man, amazing that it's just still really nice. Look, I like when somebody leaves out all the treasures for you to find. Here's the part of the stove too. There's some window glass. Awesome. We're gonna take a break. There is supposed to be a second house on the other side of the wall. We'll find that. Catch you back. There you go. Some stoneware. Very thin window glass. Some ceramic from a plate probably. Some brick. Definitely looks like a house. Some more brick. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Still got a pattern on it and everything. Flowers. Wash that up over by the water. Show you what that looks like. Bunch of bricks inside there. Yeah, definitely something you want to look for when you find a cellar hole. There's a downed tree nearby, because they usually contain all the treasures. Look at this. What does that say? The Marquise? Alright, some of the treasures from the root ball there. This is an axe head. It's broken right off on this side. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, we're on state land, so no metal detecting and no taking artifacts. So, like I said, we just like to poke around, put them on the tops of the walls so people can see the history. Just makes it a little bit more real that people lived out here when you can see the dishes and the glass and the stuff. So, alright, we are going to move onward with our journey and see what else there is to see. This is the first two houses we've stumbled on the second road on the way out. We took taking two big different roads out. This is a big, sort of a big horseshoe in here. So we're coming out the other way. All right, and those cellar holes down there where Jen is, and this one, unfortunately, is not fared so well. This very filled in. This could have been a lot older of a house up here. It's really small compared to that one, and not nearly as like square stones and defined. They were literally right on the property wall. Jen's literally standing right there on the rock wall that parts the two lands and or properties, and the cellar hole is just over there. So these two were neighbors. Cool. Very cool. Alright, we'll go back down to this other one. Having a couple snacks, and we're gonna finish this hike up. Yeah. It'd be amazing to have a house right here. Imagine having this in your right in your backyard, outside your window. Just listen to this all night, and I'd sleep like a baby. Alright, we're back out on the road, and definitely looks like we're coming into another farm field over here on the right. So many stone walls. There's another one that just goes right up into the hill. Nice little ravine there. Well, we have reached the bottom of the hill. It's super windy, so I do not know how this is going to sound, but we're getting out of here. We got to walk the road back to the other parking lot, because like I said, we came out a different way than we went in. So thanks for coming along, guys. We really appreciate you watching, and we'll be doing plenty more, so stay tuned. Thanks. Have a good day. Take care.